everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Swtor, the Imperial agent. So, I traveled to Droman Koss, and I am about to speak to Keeper. Oh, I think I missed it. This place is so confusing. He's gonna say, job well done, blah 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 blah. Gotta destroy eradicators.
Cypher 9, come inside.
I am
It should
inside.
be a triumphant moment. It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated. The eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
What's our current status?
Watcher 2, your report.
The Moths have placed local forces on alert, and a search for the eradicators is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours. It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each planet targeted. 40% military, 60% civilian.
Even at the low end, that's unacceptable.
Agreed. It sends the message that the Empire is vulnerable.
In order to deactivate the eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
Yes, the patron. The man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
You sound skeptical.
I have my doubts that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial. It seems unlikely such a person could escape our scrutiny. Nonetheless, we can't ignore the possibility of a traitor. That's why we're meeting privately. Only the people in this room know the full situation.
You sent Watcher 3 to Hutter. He knows too.
An oversight. Watcher 3 has been instructed not to speak to anyone. Finish the report, Watcher 2.
The Eagle had been sending periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our patron could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes. Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the eradicators than anyone.
You all right with this?
I'll do what's necessary.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed. After that, infiltrate whatever base the patron is using. Recover the eradicator control codes and stop the threat. Watcher 2, you're dismissed.
Interesting.
If you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
Okay.
There is one more thing. Darth Jadus heard you were returning to Droman Koss. She wants to speak to you.
I'm sorry about before, when she tortured you.
You aren't to blame. Zorid is unpredictable. I've done my best to shield intelligence from our new lord. You've been the unfortunate exception. Do what it takes to survive Zorid's attentions a little longer. Beyond that, the Dark Council won't let this continue forever.
We can't wait for the Dark Council. Someone needs to act.
Enough. Some things are too dangerous to think, let alone say, even in private. When you're through, head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher. Fail, and we all pay a grievous cost.
Ooh. I'm assuming he's not talking about our lunch. I don't know. Let's do this one. I don't think I really need either of them, but whatevs. Whatevs. I want to talk to Watcher 2. Watcher 2! Watcher Dose!
Cypher, I'm glad you stopped by. I've been going over the mission parameters, studying the eradicator control codes, scans of the Artus system. We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
You should get some rest before we leave.
I don't remember how. Times like this, I wonder if it took much more to push Watcher X over the edge. What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
I think he's developing an interest in her.
Honestly, I've been thinking about you.
I've been thinking of you as well. At least when my brain has cycles to spare. You're as good a partner as I could hope for, as I've ever had. We've made quite a team.
Ever wish we could be more than a team?
Imperial intelligence does encourage bonding. Look, I've done what I can here. Before we leave, would you like to go somewhere private? Get reacquainted?
I would like that.
What about your place? Somewhere not in the Citadel and not in a starship.
We don't have long, so let's make the most of what time we have.
Woot! See, and this is probably the first time where it's not for a tool or anything. He really does like her, so...
Now, you should get ready. We have a mission to stop the Eradicators.
We'll have to celebrate afterward.
Maybe so. Assuming we have an Empire left to celebrate.
Yeah, we will. I mean, I don't know what condition it'll be in, but we'll have an Empire left to celebrate. Alright. Now we gotta go deal with the craziest of the crazies. I mean, look, crazy lady, you're pretty crazy. And I do have Bug Boy on the ship. You guys pale in comparison to who we're about to go see. This lady takes the prize for insanity.
Destination?
Hang on.
Enjoy your stay.
Hang on, where am I supposed to go? Oh. I didn't know I could just walk in between them. Who knew? Yeah.
What's up?
Alright, which direction are we headed? This way, I guess? Yeah, I've noticed a lot of times it will make me start walking again, but at least it's still, the speed's still the same. Right this way. Hey, who's my favorite Sith?
Physical trauma includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transfer to a Colto tank for long-term recovery is strongly recommended.
Oh, did someone have a rummy
You suggest
tummy?
a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire. Look, Agent.
I wonder if he'll actually do that.
They hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
Who did, my lord?
After Viorianal broke, I called the council to assembly. I demanded the lords give me the respect I was due. Some were angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
The Dark Council did this.
They called me an arrogant child, unworthy of my position. It's all Jadus's fault. He was my master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead and I'm not ready for his council seat.
If you're not fit for the responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadus's too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
Jadus's killers never hurt you.
If Darth Jadus hadn't been murdered, I would never have taken his place on the council. I would never have been humiliated. His killers are to blame. Swear you'll make them hurt.
I won't do it, Jorid. If I can bring them to justice, I will, but that's all.
Get out! Get out of my sight, now!
Ouchie.
Crawl out of here, before I decide you're worth burning.
Yeah. Sucks to be you, lady. Well, that could have gone worse. You know, that is an important thing to point out. Is, if you think about it, would Ven, if he has the ability to bring them in for justice, would he still kill them? And I don't think the answer is yes. I think he would try and bring them in for justice. I think that he would actually follow that. If you notice, most of the people that I killed because I wasn't in a place to bring them in for justice. Like, for example, the guy that was, you know, damaging the Zerka droids or whatever, or killing the natives on Hutta. What was I gonna do? Bring him into the cops? I don't know. It just I took care of that.
Ready for departure.
I don't know. It is a tough call, but I think that
Enjoy your stay.
he meant what he said. I guess it would all depend on the situation. If he really felt this guy's just gonna break out of prison, I think he would end it right there. But he's certainly not gonna torture someone just because, oh, little Hitty had a problem. As you saw, he really had no remorse for her. She brought it on herself. Well, that's going on. Oh, what am I doing? I could have quick traveled. Oh well. Too late now. Whee! Honestly, it's just one quick speeder ride away. I say quick, relatively. That was an interesting development, though. I do wonder what's going to happen to her. I wouldn't be surprised if she starts going all crazy. Hi, ship. Did you miss me? 'Cause I missed you. I think this is one of the best looking ships in the game. If not the best looking ship in the game. Alright. To whatever that space station or planet, it's not a planet, whatever. I'm going somewhere. Let's do this. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Okay.
Welcome back, Master.
Thank you.
I've just completed a new meal plan for you.
I'll pass, thanks. Where to? Where am I headed? Where am I? Is it here somewhere? It's definitely not there. Artist system. There we go. Whoa, hey, it's a giant ship. Okay. Well, it should be easy. Giant ship. Giant pip. Ain't nothing. I got this. I'm a champion. Endurance increases the amount of damage you can take before you are defeated. Each point of endurance gives you about 10 health. Maybe 9 9/10. You know, 9.8. 9 health. So about 10. Let's go sneaky. You know, to the hangar that is so far away. Let's not go sneaky. Hi, Watcher 2.
Nice place. The Eagle's partner travels in style.
Cypher, there's no one to welcome us. Seems our cloaking devices worked.
Good to see you too. How was the flight?
Uneventful, fortunately. I stayed in your wake. This starship is a modified Imperial dreadnought. Maximum crew complement of 5,000. It's also jamming long-range communications, so I can't check its registration or call for reinforcements.
Our traitor is hiding his tracks.
Nonetheless, top priority is finding the eradicated command codes before the weapons initiate a random firing pattern. This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the other half, you should be able to control the eradicators from any computer.
I don't need control?
All I want to do is shut those things down.
Yeah, that's what I
Fair
want to do.
enough. But they can't be deactivated, targeted, or anything else without both halves of the command codes. I do have one other thing for you. A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Is this one-way communication, or can I reply?
Subvocally. Whisper to me and no one else will hear. While you search the interior, I'll try to slice the security systems. We're counting on you. Put an end to this.
Will do, Pikachu. I know you don't even know who Pikachu is, but I'm on it. Watch me fly! Hang on. Where am I headed? I am headed this way. Watch me fly this way! I inspire such faith and confidence.
What's up?
Jun jun. Jun 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 jun. Hello, what are you? Crazed Imperial citizen. Oh, that's heartwarming. Alright, what is this? So this is Method of Madness, investigate first computer. Okay then, let's go investigate the first computer. Is there anyone standing here I have to deal with? Yeah, maybe they'll just ignore me.
It's a grand social experiment. There's probably 100 of us from across the Empire, all saved from the fire. Who knows how or why. For the most part, we're left to ourselves, squabbling and fighting, left to fear our own shadows. But we know the Master's out there, and I'm convinced there's a plan at work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
Oh, it's so nice of you guys to wait until I was done. Eh. There we go. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so much, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and we will finish this next time. Ta-ta, everyone.